A plus, Liberia.
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Apla Labro. Today edition, we'll be teaching how to install application on your computer. Application like Office, Firefox, VLC Player, Adobe Reader, and some of important application. Do not forget to have a pen drive where you have all the application installed on this pen drive that you'll be able to install on your computer. So let's start the process.
A plus, Liberia.
To go to your USB stick on the computer, you're going to use the arrow key. You bring the arrow to File Explorer, so you'll be able to see your USB stick. The File Explorer option box open. Then we'll bring the arrow to computer. We bring the arrow to computer. We have three. We have the hard drive space, and also have the data space and the backup space. Then we have our pen drive. So we're going to click on our pen drive. We're going to double click on this pen drive space here. We double click on it. It will open with all the information that is stored on it. But I want to make it bigger, so you'll be able to see all the information that on the good. So we'll bring our arrow to this corner, which is on the left. We click on it and make the whole all the images big, that you ought to see it very good. So our first installation we want to do, we want to install our Microsoft Office 2010 Professional. We want to bring the arrow to this file to do the installation. We're going to double click on the arrow on this file to open up. We have the file here now. We're going to double click again. Open up. There is a crack Microsoft Office 2010. We're going to click on it again. There is a software itself, the application itself now. So we're going to click on this application. We're going to left click on this application. We left click, it brings an option. They are tell us to open or run as administrator. When you click on open, it's still going to run as administrator. You click on run as administrator, it's still going to install. So we're going to click on the tag. We're going to click on this tab, run as administrator. We double click on it. Cracking file, we're going to wait for it to crack to carry to the next stage. So we're going to wait for it to crack completely. Okay, so please wait while setup prepare the necessary file. So we're going to wait for it to prepare the necessary file that we'll be using. Okay, we come here now. We bring our arrow to accept the terms of this agreement. We have to accept the term so that we'll be able to install the application. If you don't accept the term, this continue will not highlight. So you have to accept the term of the agreement. So we click on it. Then our continue option is highlighted now. We bring the arrows over on it. We're going to click on continue. we have two options here. We have install now, customize. Install now, you're going to install all of the file like within this system. But when you customize, which means you're going to take some of the file. For example, we'll come to custom so you can see what I'm talking about. Come to custom. Maybe you only want Excel, PowerPoint, and Word. So before you can select these three items, maybe you don't want all this Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Note, OneNote, Microsoft Outlook. You don't want it. So what we're going to do, if you don't want this, all of this, you click on one of this. You left click on this. You click on it. It will bring you to not available. When you click on this, not available. When you come to continue, when you do the installation, you're not going to see this information. You will not see this one. It will not come. It will not install because you don't want it. So we come again, we click on the next one, not available. We click on not available. Then we click on the next one again, not available. We click on this, not available. We click on this, not available. Click on this, not available. Also click on dates, not available. This one is the Office tool, so you cannot click on it. So all those ones that have egg on it, when we do the installation, all of them will not come. Only Office, Excel, Microsoft Access, then we get Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Word. Only those 4 items will come up when you do the installation. But if you leave everything, for example, you take the egg, everything for one day, you come and click install, all of them will install immediately. All of them will install immediately. But we don't want everything, so we just want few of them. So we're going to click back on egg. So we click on install now. Bring the arrow to OK. Okay, so the process can start. So installing Microsoft Office Professional Plus. So we're gonna allow you to, is the installation progress, in progress. So we're gonna wait for it to complete the process. Then we'll go to the next stage of installation. Okay, the process is true. Mine, the process was very fast. Maybe yours, I don't know. So we close it. We come here to close the whole file. Bring the arrow to the left here, the arrow, close it. We are finished with the installation of the Office, but you cannot see it on the desktop. So you'll be wondering, where can I go to take the Office and put it on the desktop, or I can see it? So what you're going to do, you bring your arrow to the right, which will come to your home key here, the start menu. Click on the start menu. You look for program. Come on program. you come on program, you look for of Microsoft Office. The program option open already. There's a program option here, but you are going to bring your arrow to Microsoft Office. The Microsoft Office, there's a Microsoft Office. I will just scroll. See, 1 2 3 4. So we are going to left click. We left click, we bring the arrow to open. We're going to open our Office, where we'll see our Office, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Access. So we're going to right click and drag the arrow, so we'll be able to cut and copy this full item on our desktop. We left click and copy. Get our arrow to close to the left here to close this section, and bring the arrow here and click and left click and bring the arrow to paste, so that we'll be able to paste it on the desktop, to put it on the desktop. Everything is on the desktop now. I have everything on the desktop set. So now we are going to our next file, our next application. Come to our pen drive here already. What we want to install here is we want to install a browser on our computer. So we carry the arrow to the browser. We have the browser here. There is the browser. We left click and run as administrator. We will allow the process to crack. Okay. We bring the arrow to next. Next. And scroll. The process has been done. Our browser has been scrolled. Then we go to our next application, which is Adobe Reader. We can do the same. Left click, run as administrator. So the process is going through. Come to next and scroll. Bring our arrow to, it says server has successfully installed, so we bring our arrow to finish it. Now we go to our VLC player. Maybe you want to install, you want to have VLC player on your computer. So bring the arrow on the VLC player. We left click again. We come click on run as administrator. We click on run as administrator. We bring our arrow to run as administrator. We click on it. Install language. We come to OK. We bring the arrow to next. 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 Install. When installing, installation is taking place. We're going to wait for a little white. The VLC application has installed, so we're going to finish. We're going to click on finish. This our next application we're going to install is Spark Setup. This is a browser tool. So bring the arrow to this application, we left click again, we run as administrator. We bring the arrow to install Spark browser, bring the arrow to install, we click on it. Our Spark browser are installed successfully. We go to our next application is Student60, which is antiviral. We're going to install antiviral on our computer. Right click, come to run as administrator, come to install. The process has completed successfully, so we're going to close it. Bring the arrow to this corner, we'll close it. Okay, finish running all of those software, so we're going to close this session. Close this, come and close our VLC player, close the browser, all those software that we're installing. This is our browser, Spark browser. We come with YouTube. We also have our Office with Word, Excel, Adobe Reader, 360-degree, and VLC player. So that was the process of installing an application on your computer.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe and make your comment in the comment section. Thank you guys once again.